Alright, so we're going to do a little bit of Tillandsia seed harvesting. So this is a fasciculata NG50, which is one of our local growers' varieties. It hasn't been given a separate name, but it's a hybrid of his. Now, several weeks ago, I already managed to get the first lot of seed out, and then there was no further seed ripe at the time, so I popped the whole head into this gigantic big horse feed bucket and have left it sit for the last few weeks, just continuing to dry out. So now I just need to complete the process and remove the last of the seed from the heads that have already burst. So this is what we call bursting, and you will find Varisha seeds do the same as these. Then they parachute and then they drift off into the garden. So it's best to remove these seed heads once they start to mature in your gardens, if you are growing them in your gardens or in your greenhouses. And that way the wind won't come along, because in a day or even just a few hours of wind, all of this seed would have been blown away. And that includes Alcantarias as well as Varishas, Tillandsias, Litherias. They all do the same, Gideas, they all do the same type of parachuting seed. And that way the seed is sent out to create larger colonies around the original plant naturally out in the wild. Okay, so after a minute or two, I've managed to get myself an awful lot of seed. Millions of little baby Tillandsias could grow from these, but what I'm going to be doing is sending a lot of this across to different seed banks around the world, as well as to some of the members that have asked for it as well. Now, I have removed all of the seed that was already starting to fluff, and you can see the exposed black seed pods, but further down the stalk there seems to still be some more. So I'm going to pop this back inside the bucket, remove all the seed that's already in there, and put that in the refrigerator. But this seed head I'll pop back in the bucket for another couple of weeks and see if I get another large spray. Okay, members, so that's how you go about harvesting a little bit of seed. And from this point forward, we start the growing process again. Now spring is here. All right, happy gardening. Bye now.